see it now?
Yep.
Okay. So this is, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is our new way we do our road test. So this is the new motor vehicle checklist. We're going to be starting with our air brakes first. So for me to start my air brakes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my door in the lock position. Currently this position is the emergency position. So I switch it over to the lock position. When we start a commercial vehicle, we're always going to just put the key in the on position. When I do that, I can close my door, but I want to get a little bit of air. So keep my paper available here. Waiting for my check engine light to go off, ABS light. Doesn't need to be part of your speech, but you can mention that. My parking brake is on. So this is safe starting your bus. You can do this every single day. Okay. So now, before I start my bus, make sure I got my seatbelt on. Everything we're going to do is after the light safety check, which is not part of your job or part of the test. Okay, now that my bus is running, I will close my doors. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the first box, air brake check or hydraulic brake test. So now we're going to check our hydraulic brakes for leaks. So we're going to tell the examiner we do have hydraulic brakes. We're checking now for leaks. What I'm going to do is pump my pedal 3 times, hold it down for 5 seconds. If my pedal doesn't go to the floor, it tells me there's no leaks in my system. So here I go. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, my pedal did not go down to the floor, didn't fade. Tells me there's no leaks in my hydraulic brake system. So now we're going to do a tug test or parking brake test, whichever way you want to call it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my bus into low gear. Before I do that, I'm checking my right mirrors, checking my left mirrors, checking in front of me. I don't see anybody coming. So now I'm in low gear. What I'm going to do is step on the fuel just a little bit, make sure my bus does not move. Okay, my bus did not move. It's telling me that my parking brake is holding. So now we are going to do my service brake test. I'm going to roll my bus 5 feet or 5 miles per hour, whichever comes first. Abruptly hit my brakes, and my bus should not pull to the left or pull to the right. It needs to come to a complete stop. So before I release my emergency brake or parking brake, I'm going to check again to the right, check to the left. I don't see anybody around in front of me. Release my parking brake. So now I'm going to roll forward 5 feet. You do not have to hit the fuel pedal. Just on 5 feet, I hit my brakes. My bus came to a complete stop. Put my bus in the park position. Didn't pull to the left or to the right. So now we're going to move on. So every time you complete something, please check each individual box. You can see these boxes right here. So now we're going to check our light indicators. So that's going to be our headlights and our blinkers. So I'm going to put my headlights on. So when we put our headlights on, I can see it in my crossover mirrors. I can see that my dashboard is illuminated. And I can see up here in my school bus light monitor that my tail light